Greetings and welcome one and all. Welcome back to the City of Anoon and to City Skylines and to our latest district, which Chaoticles has informed me shall be named Goldwolf. Goldwolf what? Goldwolf signs, given, you know, we're trying to speak with aliens here. There we go, Goldwolf signs. I guess it's not that bad of a name, actually, for a place that's primarily here to make stupid amounts of money. We did miss out on setting you up with water, though. Do apologize, but there we are. All is done, but I noticed loads of death. What's happening over here, then? Why loads of death? Oh, that is no longer accepting. Okay, let's have a quick look, then. What kind of... well, I mean... got loads of death care around the place. Maybe all these people died at the same time? I don't know. Seems unlikely. You guys should really not have a problem, though. But I guess it's actually time for another graveyard. We've been holding off for too long. Time for a graveyard. We'll have this graveyard over here. Right about there, I think. Plunk. Right. This graveyard shall be named the Second Cemetery. There we are. Now, as for these areas, we can probably afford to have a couple more shops, actually. We'll do that now. However, as you may have noticed, we have pretty much no demand for commercial anymore. Which, you know, is obviously a bad thing if you're trying to add commercial. So, instead, we are going to add some high-density or high-rise residential areas. Let's get a couple of these on the go. There we are. Yeah, okay, we'll also do in here as well. There we are. This is going to create a sudden influx of people trying to get it. Oh, actually, thinking about it. How about some offices? That makes sense to me. Perfect. In fact, we could have some offices along here as well. There we go. Just a couple of jobs for the people who live here. Fantastic. I approve. Now, whilst we're waiting for all of these things to fill up, let's go and add some paths, shall we? I think so, yes. Let's get a path going this way. And it should also branch off in this direction, there. I realized that was probably a very, very silly thing to do, because that has split that area, unfortunately. Now, if I were to start a path about there, when would it connect? It would take a long bloody time to get down. Oh well. These things will happen, I suppose. That wasn't good, but it'll have to stay that way. And then... oh, that one actually connects pretty quickly. Okay, it's not bad. And we'll connect that back there then as well. Ooh, that looks so bad. I mean, realistically, that looks terrible. How about we try and fix this? Maybe? Not make it into a monstrosity? No? Don't like that idea? You like it being a monstrosity? Oh, okay, well, you know. Who am I to argue with you? Alright, let's bring this down then. At the very least, we'll connect it up and have that cross the road. There we are. So we've got a couple of paths for our citizens to use. Sorry about your home. But progress. There we go. Awesome. Now we can probably have a path coming down there, connecting straight across the street. And over here then, we're going to have some, obviously, straight over. And in fact, straight down there as well. In fact, let's see. How much of a monstrosity are you going to be? Can we actually even connect that up? Yes, we can. Fantastic. And down. Oh, wonderful. There we go. What? There we are. Let's try and get that through there so we're not sharpening people's places of business up if we can. I saw it work for a moment. No, you're not going to take this away from me. Apparently, yes, it is. It's like, ha ha ha. What are you going to do trying to stop me? No, it's a fair point. There we go. Ugh, kind of ugly, but, well, I'm sure we can live with it. There we are. Right, okay. Not too terribly bad. We do need a lot more housing, though. Though there is just no desire for it, which is a bit of a problem. Well, do we have the whole city on high-tech? We don't. So, let's go in here, then. Let's add policies. We want high-tech housing, please. Oh, you've already got high-tech housing, okay. Big spender benefactor. High-density commercial buildings, double their sales. Yeah, okay. And small business enthusiasts. We'll try and help them out a little bit. We'll also help the low-density commercial a little bit more. Parks and recreation, I think, would be good. Yes. There we go. So close to Asher Moonrise Hills. We'll allow it. This once. Now then, oh, wait a second. What's that? What policy is being banned here? Smoking ban. Oh, yes, that's fine. Alright then. Now, we are going to want some services here. First, I think it's probably time for us to have a large park or a large playground. A large park is what I'd ideally like. That'll do. Oh my lord, so big. Crazy big. Why would you want something this large? I just don't understand. Slope too steep. Well, we could have one down there, though. Maybe we should. No. Okay, that's just not going to work. That's way too big. Let's go there instead. There we go. A little bit of recreation. Let's go with a dog park somewhere over here, perhaps. Go. A little bit of recreation for you guys. Oh, look at that. Got a little garden down here, maybe. Tuck it away down there. People are very happy. Lots of recreation. And saving the best for last. I mean, of course I'm going to have a carousel. Let's face it. It's like a win button. Boom. Look at that. Kids don't even use it. Their adults won't let them have time. They're too busy playing with it themselves. Let's have a basketball court over there. There we go. That looks wonderful. Right. Next. We want a fire station. I'm going to say we want the fire station around there, actually. Oh, yeah, that should keep everyone pretty happy there. Okay. Decent amount of money still coming in, so we can easily afford that. Fire risk is fairly low. How about scallywaggery? Ooh. We've got some scallywaggery going on. Quite a lot of scallywaggery down here. What the dickens? Since when? Okay, fine. You're going to get a police station. Right there. Should help with the scallywaggery. There we are. And we'll preemptively help you with your scallywaggery as well. Find a good spot for it. About there would do. There we are. There we go. Everyone's very, very happy with this. Very, very happy indeed. We are getting more and more commercial demand. Let's add some more high-rises. There we are. Perfect. And in fact, down here as well, I think. There we go. Not sure about the outside. Well, we do actually have commercial demand, so yeah, why not? Let's capitalize on our big businesses. I mean, we're paying the price to have that policy, in effect. There we are. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm liking it a lot. We could make this far more efficient, I suppose, but how are we doing for this? Cemetery use, 70%. We probably need a human bakery over here as well. Come to think of it. Try and tuck a human bakery in somewhere where it's not going to destroy too many homes. That'll do. There we are. Now you've got some death care as well. Oh dear, what's wrong with you guys? Tax is too high. Oh no, did I use the wrong... I used the wrong policy, didn't I? Let me fix that for you. Sorry, everyone. Tax rise. No. Tax relief. I literally did the exact opposite of what I was trying to do. Some days, most days actually, being me is just a chore. Right, well, I wouldn't mind having a little road coming down here. Have some more offices built off it. I'm not going to have one there. Yeah, we'll have a little road down there as well. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, wonderful. I still feel that we managed to keep a little bit of character in this area as well, so I'm not too unhappy about that. Places are all upgrading, and as they're becoming high-tech, they're increasing the land value around them, which is in turn forcing more to upgrade. Ah, it's brilliant. They eventually hit like this critical mass and just start producing massive upgrades everywhere. However, we've still got a fair old desire for commercial, honestly. You know what? I think what we'll do... Why don't we get a second area coming out around here. Drive that up. So around there. I'm thinking. Alright, we're going to pause the game here. Originally, my intent was to pause the game and immediately demolish this and move another one around. But then my buddy was like, ah, finally, he's paused. Time for a sneeze. Actually, we can just connect up there. That'll be fine. In fact, we don't even need this anymore. Get rid of that. There we go. Now, what we want is to connect this up. If we can. No? Not going to happen. Drive it back a little bit. Maybe use this. There we go. And then this one. There we are. Fantastic. Right. Got some more room for shops. Let's get these developed. Of course, this is going to mean we need more water down here as well. Yes. Yes, it is, unfortunately. Because it's just going to require that much more scallywags. But that should help with our demand for commercial at the very least. How are my houses going? Are all the adults having fun on the carousel? I'm sure they are. Okay, we've got a good, healthy flow of traffic coming up here now. So we've got multiple shopping destinations. I mean, there's still a bit of congestion down here. But it's not terribly bad anymore. We've given them alternative places to go. We have a fair amount of congestion there, though. Which I'm not entirely happy about. You know what? I'm thinking... I'm sure you do. I'm really, really firmly considering it. Actually, you know what? It would probably be better to do it from here, though. So why don't we... have a road going straight over like that. We'll have to go up and over the yeah, we'll have the road coming straight over like this. We'll have it start about there, going straight across. Just bring it down. And then a sharp curve. No, I don't really like that. Not at all. Take that away. We want to have a bit of a curve moving out and then back in, I think. There we go. That makes it look a little bit more natural. Though, that said, still a little bit awkward. Let's take that away for now. Why don't I just do this instead? I should have done this the first time, actually. Bring it up to about there. Take it across. Nope, that's not quite what I meant to do. Do that first. And then take it across. About halfway. Then up. And then we can just go a straight line over. And down. About there. There we go. Right, and then we can just curve into the roundabout. There we go. So there's now a more direct route for residents down here. They can use this as kind of a bypass of the highway. Why they would want to, I'm not sure. The reason I made this is not so that they can really just go over there, but rather to have buses be able to connect to this port there. In fact, I could have another port right here, though it would be right in the middle of all of that. I'm not sure I want that. How about we move you? I know I didn't really want to gather them all up together like this because it's going to cause a massive increase in pollution, but it would allow me, at the very least, to get this place hooked up. Is that connected? Or is it not? Connected? Yes, it is. Good, good, good. And finally, you're coming with us as well. I'm really sorry, guys. Truly, I am. Can I connect you up properly? There. That should work. There we go. Alright, now the pollution is going to go away from over here, which is very, very nice. And that means we can have some ports. So why don't we go ahead and get a harbour? Could have the harbour down there or over here maybe? Yeah, that would do. About there. Though having it down here is kind of awesome as well. Yeah, I like that. Now the reason why I wanted that one hooked up there is because that's going to allow me to have... Let's just connect that up. It's going to allow me to have a separate roundabout there. Like a one-way system. I'm probably not going to hook that one up to it, but you know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should have a separate little connection like that. Oh yeah. I have a little bus route just moving between the two. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, let's have a look at these roads. That is a two-way, and that is a two-way, so they can go around in a circle there. We'll do the same down here then. Oh dear. Oh no, I see what you're doing. That's fine. Right, so we want this to be a curve. That'll do. That'll do. And... let's have this connect up there. And then this one be a curve. Like so. I'm thinking that might work. Let's see, can I change that to be one way? Oh, well, that one shouldn't be, obviously. Can't... oh, yes, I can. That is now one way. Okay, that's quite cool. There we are. Okay, I like it. You know what, we'll add a couple of trees as well. There we go. We don't want the people getting off the ferry to be like, oh my lord, where have we come to? They said this place was pretty. Hide that ugly traffic line as well. Sorry, traffic line? Power line? There we are. And I guess it doesn't really matter down here. Oh, it's all the pollution. Pollution has been robbing all of these trees of their leaves. There we are. Perfect. That looks lovely. Let's get a bit of a better curve there, though. Fantastic. Okay, I'm happy with this. And slowly these trees are going to recover. Fantastic, I tell you. We will eventually get a proper, like a cargo port down here. Simply because we're going to want to be able to deliver cargo up to these commercial buildings. Nice and fast. Ooh. You know what, maybe I should hook you up to that so that you can go and collect rubbish. Yes, yes, I think that's probably a good idea. Unfortunately, it's going to necessitate going over the rail. Can we do that? We cannot, not with that part, at least. Okay, so we're going to need to aim a little bit better first, then. Let's get this in place. About there, I would say. And up. Now they are going to complain bitterly about that. And back down again. There we go. Oh no, it's messed up my roundabout shape. Ah, scallywags. Oh well. I'll just have to live with that. Well, we don't need that anymore. What we will do, however, is rise this up one. Like so, and then connect down. There we go. Now those incinerators should be able to go and collect the rubbish. That's fine. How are we doing for this? Yeah, we're doing alright for that. We've got some more fires down here. That's not good at all. Let's get these sorted out for now. We're still struggling to get over the 55 mark. We're so close. And yet, so far. Always so far. Now, we've got more commercial demand. We've got more residential demand, honestly, again. You know what? I think... a little roundabout. I'm so sorry. I've deformed you. You know, you're still a pretty little roundabout, but you're now smaller than all your siblings, and you're a mutant. Never mind. I'm sure you've got some sort of awesome superpower. That's what I choose to believe, anyway. Makes me feel less guilty. Alright, let's go down this way. Alright, let's try and bring this along. Okay, that was a terrible attempt. Okay, let's just do this first then. We'll curve this down like so. Around there. Let's go for freehand. Then along here. And ultimately hooking up with our little tiny mutant roundabout. There we go. Improve all of these if we can. Perfect. And get rid of you. We are going to have some houses around here. Actually, I'll allow you to continue being shops. But these ones are going to get houses. Actually, let me get rid of that one. These ones are all houses. High rises at the back. Then low density at the front. Oh, beautiful. However, we're going to need to run some water. We'll connect it up straight down to there. Okay, not too bad in my opinion. We have built up this area remarkably well. Goldwolf signs is turning into quite a prosperous little area, honestly. Quite prosperous indeed. With this carousel and everything, how could anything go wrong? But in the next episode, I fancy we're probably going to develop out this area and also start on the other side of the highway. That is probably what's going to get us our 55,000th citizen, I fancy. But that is it from me for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.